ball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ball, and it's G in at the three, the small forward. And for San Antonio. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Irving. Into the lane. Out to the right wing. Here's Malone. Three-pointer off the mark. James passes to Davis. Here's G. Ball against Brown. Pass to G. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Here's Malone. Now here's Brown. Pounded by Ball. To the inside. Here's Irving. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Harris outside. From behind the arc. And Brown gets a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's G. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Harris. Driving in. It's tipped. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's G. The rebound by Malone.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Brown can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. 1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's Irving missing. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Terry. He's guarded by Irving. It's good.
Assisted. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's G. Three-pointer. Another three for the Lakers.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Malone. Brown with it, hounded by Ball. Shot clock at 6. From 13, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Now here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Here's Primo.
2 minutes.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
King, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. To the middle. Outside Jones. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Blocked!
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
G with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Pass to King. Here's Primo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Holiday's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Bamba. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's G. Outside Holiday. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And the Lakers making a change here. Falls checked in. White, the pass to Brown. Here's Primo. There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to King. To the paint. Here's G. Rebound San Antonio. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Zion Williamson, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He scored 20 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Pass to G. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Here's Fall. Off target at the rim. Here's Primo. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's G. He's got 15. Clock at 6. White against Holiday. Shoots over White. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
First free throw is good. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
A low-maintenance star. Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Pass to Terry. Back to Harris. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. Big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. And he can run the floor.
Checked in for Williamson. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to G. Back to Irving. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's G. 15 points in the game. He was all alone on that one. 18 points for him.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Terry. Wide open. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's G. Pounded by Harris. G, no good. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Malone. Poked loose. Stolen by Ball. Inside. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
They were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
Pass to Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He's guarded by Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 23. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
He misses the free throw. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Ball left side. Again, the Lakers.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Check by Davis. Harris outside. Takes a 13-footer, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter. Pass the ball, and he lobs it up, and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Gee, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's G. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tyrell Terry.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Lakers in the lead. Ball outside. Back to Irving. Here's G. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's G. Off target from outside. And the Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And so in the game for the Lakers, LaMelo Ball is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's G in at the 3 slot. On the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brown inside. He's guarded by Irving. Brown can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Good work there as he goes. Give him 20.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Terry. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Harris. Spurs need to get one up here. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's G. 20 points for him. Over to the left wing. Pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Harris misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ball, he's checked in for Davis. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. And they recover it. Here's James, and the layup falls. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Brown. Tipped.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. G. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Harris outside. Pass to Haywood. Now Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. Called in by Brown.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Terry. Now Brown. From 13. That one no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Fall. Zion Williamson comes in for LeBron. And it's Jones in for Drew Holiday.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Malone. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to G. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Count that bucket. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Here's G. He's got 22. And no good. Here's Williamson. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by White. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Over to the wing. Covered by Bamba. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to G. From deep. They get the rebound. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Primo. Misses the three. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside White with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
That's good from White. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, White was a late first-round pick in 2017, and I think he brought a little edge, plays with a chip on his shoulder, and it served him well. That can actually be the case for a lot of players in the league.
On the court for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Ball, and it's Jones in at the point. G. From outside, off the mark.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Pass to White. The floater, and he lays it up and in.
Nice selection that time by White, going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
The Spurs making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
First team foul.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Primo. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Here's G. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Tobias Harris checked in for San Antonio. Brown comes in for White. Pass to G. Left side, Davis. Outside, Jones. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brown with it. Shoots over Ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's G. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Ball. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Here's G. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Lakers. James comes in for Williamson, and Irving is subbed in for Jones. Out to James. Brown against Ball. Pass to Davis. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. Forces defenders to pick their poison.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They get it again. Yeah, that one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's G. And Primo pulls it down. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by James.
2 minutes
Ball outside. Now
Minutes.
here's Irving. The three is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3.
Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irvin has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And the bucket is good.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's G. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Pass to Harris. Here's Primo. And the three-pointer goes.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Irving. 1:14 left in the fourth. G, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Brown. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's G. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Lakers, number 23, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Here's G. Inside leaner. There's the steal. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.